Right, right then, right then, right then, right then. Let's just post this in here. Just for the hell of it. Don't think we'll be very long tonight, but may as well try and get something done. Interesting. Discord's idea of unordered lists is weird. That's better. Okay. So let's just start with the simplest possible start, which is a cargo project. Don't think it needs to be a library, so we'll go with, doesn't need to be a library. No, it doesn't need to be a library. Eloquent robot. Am I back? What do you mean, am I back? How you doing, mixed sauce? Did I go somewhere? Oh, sorry. So yes, I guess I am. Uh, I'm so skillful, it's almost frightening. How are you? I keep missing your stream. You alright? Sweet. I am going to attempt, because I've been wanting to try this for ages, I'm going to attempt to get some chat echoed to a near-them window and see what transpires. And I'm going to try using this little puppy here rather than write it all myself. But if that turns out not to be the thing, then I'll start tweaking on things myself. Twitch API. Oh, yeah. Daylight savings. Yeah, I think you're right. I catch Beaks a little bit more often because he streams for longer, but that's about it. I keep bumping into other UK streamers on channels, but right. So I actually think it'd be better to use their main branch, which is going to be like um, How do you do it again? Get branch main. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I can do that. Have a quick look at this, and we'll go with get equals branch equals main. Yeah, no worries, man. And our GitHub is what? It's this. Ads cropping up, doing boring things in the meantime. And we want features. So features. And we want Helix. What were the others? Beta, client, event sub. We probably want event sub and probably a request. I do believe. Request event sub. And use Twitch API, Twitch Auth 2. Oh, and that's using the Tokyo. I never know whether to use Tokyo or event sub. Oh, request. Maybe I'll challenge myself to use Tokyo, see how far I get with it. Because I haven't done that in a while. Actually, it's a good question. Is Tokyo still most popular Rust async? Most top popular is Tokyo. How long ago was this written? 6 months ago. The state of async Rust. Exit the future because Y or Z. Async standard. Arcs and mutexes. Yeah, I think we'll go with Tokyo until proven otherwise. You got to love a language that outsources async. This will be a little bit of learning. I haven't used Tokyo in years. Does that mean that probably means I don't need the request feature? I would think. So we'll get rid of that for now. We'll get rid of that for now. And we will implement the first example just to say that we can get a channel. Where's our main? There it is. All right, Twitch API, Helix, Helix client, access token, user token. And then we've got a Tokyo. Create the Helix client, which is used to make requests to the Twitch API. Fair enough. Create a user token. Now, from token and client, access token from my token. Okay, so I need an environment variable. I need to remember how to do that in Rust. I've been running Bevy for too long. Uh, Rust get environment variable. All right, Rust programming language, thank you. Teach me your secrets. Safe, fast, productive, brick 3, yeah, whatever. Um, Wait, what? Check if any value has been set for an environment variable named ignore case. Env, standard env var ignore case is okay. All right, so use standard env let the first thing is going to be ID equals actually I probably don't need the ID. Let token equals no env token equals env, what did I say, var, and the name of the thing is called eloquent robot token, and is okay. Yeah, what does that do? Oh, my LSP's gone to sleep. That's helpful. Can't even go to definition. Probably need our first build. That's probably the problem. To owned. And that will not build, but let's just try it. Yep. Oh, yeah. Might help if we have a valid cargo configuration. Okay, get a few packages. No Helix client in Helix. Good to know. I have a suspicion that means I've got the wrong features enabled. Twitch auth 2. Main function is not allowed to be async. Undeclared Tokyo. That's because I haven't installed Tokyo. Probably. Okay, bunch of features that I probably don't know about. And what are the features on, is one of the features on Twitch API auth? I enabled Helix already. Twitch auth 2, there you go. And maybe client. All right, so cargo. Twitch, auth 2. Not sure about client, but let's just try it. Well, let's try it with that actually. Few issues still. Helix line, no helix line and helix. All right, let's try adding client. Most of these features seem to be disabled. It's a bit of a pain. Probably by design though. Okay. I don't fully understand all of that, but we'll figure it out. Just wait for the LSP to kick in, and we can see the errors in context. Hopefully. There's an error. Okay, LSP is awake. Is OK regime's bull. Oh, well, that's not very helpful then. Why did they suggest using it then? Oh, okay. I think we actually want something like it's more like if let OK inf token probably a sys exit of some sort, but let's just end error. Okay. So we certainly don't want to load a ball from that. What does from need? Standard string. Will it be happy with me doing this? Possibly not. The trait into cal user ID ref is not implemented for Twitch types basic user ID ref. This I do not understand. I wouldn't describe into cow as a terribly useful name. Seems to me, unless you're, you know, a dairy farmer. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on there. Into cow. don't completely understand that. There's a weird interaction happening. Oh yeah, that's the same error. After the move from Twitch API 2 to Twitch RS Twitch API, only if you pinned the repo to a specific version. Extern create Twitch API as Twitch API 2. Uh, Surely this isn't the issue, but let's just check. That's from 2022. You'd hope it isn't the issue. Might just be that I haven't got the features right, or that I shouldn't be using the main branch. Or potentially that I need to get the submodules. I have a sneaking suspicion. If you want to run them locally, make sure you get the Git submodules first. So far, not getting an awesome return on the time investment, but it's all just learning. Yeah, same issue. So the source is from Get Broadcaster Subscriptions RS. Types into cal required by this bound and Get Broadcaster Subscriptions request. Man. It's obviously something to do with the way I've installed the library. What happens if, go back to that error. Just will get rid of that cargo entry because it's obviously not helping. Maybe stop installing from main. Just try that, see if there's any difference. Oh, whoops. I thought you could do that. I'm obviously wrong. Right, so that's our version. See if that helps at all. Oh, what's a different error, at least? Main is not allowed to be async. All right. So now we're on to Tokyo errors. Let's go with, I'm sure the other one was just from not grabbing the submodules. Actually, I wonder if you can do that. Rust, excuse me, cargo get submodule. Pick up any package available. Cargo recursively checks out submodules for get tabs. Need to patch. I'm just going to use the published version. Hopefully it'll be enough. Okay. So now Tokyo, I need to understand Tokyo OS and the features. Where's the docs? Yep. Features full, possibly. We'll start with that, see where we get to. Features equals full, version equals. Let's try that. Okay, we're back to syntax. That's good. Yeah, we could just panic. Don't much mind just at the moment. Missing eloquent robot token. Failed to resolve use of undeclared create or module request. Yes. Yes, you're correct. So I need the request feature, which I thought it didn't because I had, yeah. Okay, so RST, yeah, West. No. Sooner or later we'll get some output. Undeclared, you say. Because we also need to install request, I'm guessing. Okay. HTTP client isn't implemented for request client. Okay. Seems to me this example doesn't work out of the box. But that's okay, we'll work through it. Only exposing types. All right, Twitch OAuth2, yep. Client, sure. Helix, sure. Probably event sub. We could try all just to see if that's what's limiting us. Let's try it. Got the ads. Still the same problem. Does not enable any TLS background if you get invalid URL. Specify request in your Kaggle toml. Default TLS. All right, let's go back here and we'll look for trait HTTP client is not implemented for request client. Crank that sign down. Actually, we'll test out our old chat GPT, see if it can translate this error for us a little bit better. Okay, let's try, actually, see if it can give us some more context. Attempt an explanation of sure, doesn't implement HTTP client. Okay, mismatches between crate versions. Sure, that's entirely possible. Maybe installing a request was not a good idea. Hmm. Let's try that configuration real quick. Like these are things we need to roll past eventually to get to the good stuff. So it's still trying to find a request. I presume that's provided by an export somewhere in Helix. Let's find out. Okay, yeah, so it exports. Oh, but it calls it root. Hang. Just exports a couple of errors. Is it possible this documentation is just out of date? All right, let's try finding. Yeah. Okay, so if you install maybe 0.11 might work. You take Twitch API as a Git dependency. You have to patch it. This is 5 days ago. This is promising. Oh my goodness. This feels like a work in progress. Okay, so this. Oh boy. Okay. Hopefully we can get past this. Okay. So it's grabbing the submodules basically. All right. Well, let's try that. And then potentially we might need to add request back in. Let's see if it tells us to do that or not. Couldn't find Helix. Oh yeah, because of the features. It was full, right? Hopefully. Oh, what? What was it? It wasn't full. Oh, full was the Tokyo. What is it called? Hmm. Full. Nice if there was a standard for that. Okay, now we need to request back again. No, still the HTTP client problem. Is this because I need to add features for the other two? Ah, boy. You may have to do cargo update dash P Twitch API. Oh, okay. Oh, not trivial installation, folks. Not trivial at all. Same issue. What happens if we do a queen? I feel like we've had a few changes. Can't imagine it'll help. No. And just finally repeating this step. No. Wow, that's not promising. Previous user ID ref error, but there's an error like first. Or potentially just downgrade. Request. So hang on. Request Helix client Twitch OL2 event sub and HMAC features. So maybe 0.11 star, just to rule that out. See what the deal is. Same issue. That's not cool. At all. Don't suppose he provides his full cargo. Maybe we should just look at the examples directory. Don't suppose that has a cargo. Quest client. So what's in their cargo? Feels like so far we've spent about an hour fighting the library. We get to a working config fairly quickly. That would be nice. Wonder if we can show up anything in a GitHub search for a decent example. Uh, a cargo file somewhere. Hmm. Maybe this one? Sure. So he's using it, which is good. Let's look at their cargo. They are using the get version, which is good. Default features equals false. I don't know. Do you need that if you've specified features? Tokyo, Tokyo stream. And are there any patches? Yes. Okay. Are they separately installing the submodules? Doesn't actually look like it. But how old is this? 12 hours ago. Hmm. Let's look. Just grab all of this crap. We'll get rid of what we don't need. SQLX. Potentially might use that, but let's not do it now. No idea what Actix is. Twitch IRC, probably not. Features event sub helix, Twitch auth2, request client, unsupported, and type builder. I don't really know what all those are. Twitch pub sub, nah. Tokyo, sure. Probably, eventually. Deadpool Redis, that's pretty funny. .m cogen. Cookie request, yes. JSON Web Token, we'll see. Looks like a good repo to read. Do a bit of learning. Sure, no problem. Lazy static's always handy. Yep, fine. No idea what async stream is. And the workaround. So what is that issue? What was the number? 256. Oh yeah. Well, we haven't specified Twitch API 2 as a path or get dependency. Rev isn't required. Twitch types. Hmm. So Twitch OAuth2 and Twitch types, build dependencies. Okay, so we want Tokyo and we've specified a version, so we don't need that. We've got a request. I'm fine with whatever they think is a good idea for Twitch API. Tokyo, yeah, we'll do that. And then the rest of this, I don't think I need. I don't know about the Twitch types thing. So we'll just park that. This one we've already got. Actually, maybe not. Let's just do this. And then ignore this for now. Yeah. Although we might not need this if we're not doing that. Let's just try it. Not authorized. What? Oh, this will be because of yeah, this will be because of my one password, which is where the environment variables are sitting. One moment, core. Hopefully that should take care of it. Nope. Why not? What's its name? It's called Eloquent Robot Token. Okay. Let's see. How do I get hold of that? There's no secrets on that screen currently. Inject, read a secret reference, run. Oh, that's right. You've got to run it as part of the command. So it's got to be op run, cargo run, I think. Nope, still no. One password. Yeah. It's down at the bottom. Don't really want an environment file right now. Yeah, that should have worked. Hmm. Unless they're not authorized as being issued from Twitch. which is entirely possible. At least it's building. Took long enough. So this magic combination is what we needed to do. And if I enable these, it doesn't seem to work, so we'll get rid of those. I really dislike the fact that these aren't alphabetized for reasons that just mean I'm deeply troubled. And that seems to work. So what do I need to do to get that working? So not authorized potentially. Access token from env token wait. Little ads. So time. I got a tiny bit more time. Yeah, so let's assume that it's get channel from login. Oh, well, there you go. Twitch dev is probably not the name we want. Let's try this. That's pretty funny. No, still not, but at least now we don't have a weird reason for that not working. Let me just look in my Twitch developer settings. And see if that could be, if there could be any reason that token's not authorized to get my channel details, because that seems like a likely suspect. My console, applications, manage. Hang on, register your application? Do I have to do that? Have I not already done that? Oh no, I've already done that, right? Yeah, manage. Oh, with redirect URLs. Okay, yes. I am testing locally, so it can be set to localhost. Client secret should be correct. I'm assuming. Um, hmm. So it's not authorized happening at this stage, I assume. Here, yes, I think. So does a way have an or else? Um, Hopefully there is a response. I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, channel information. Okay. Oh, we're already in a print statement. Okay. Um, so what is response? It's an error. And what does it have? Just into. Uh, Not even two string, I assume. Oh, okay. Yeah, map error there. But I actually want to change this message a little bit. Will it actually build? I don't care if it's not right. Just want to confirm that. Oh no. So it's panicking. Hmm. Is it panicking from this or from this? Hmm. Actually, what about um, yeah, I don't think I can do that. It'd be a panic, right? Yeah. Okay, it is a token problem. So this is a permissions issue with, I wonder if I have to log in from the terminal inside near them. Let's just check that. It's got to be a better way of doing this. I would have thought if I have one password open and it's authorized, then it shouldn't be a problem. But maybe not. Man, it's not the what happens if I've got one password open in another window? Which it is, and it's obviously authorized. Oh, you know what? I've got to do op run. Gotta go run. Still the same problem. So why is it this or this? It's an invalid token, maybe? Should I try a fresh one? Maybe it didn't get that secret that I saved last time. Let's try another one. And we'll see if that's the issue. update that and just approve. Yep, same deal. All right, so it's failing at the user token generation stage. I'm assuming um, that it's not just because I'm assuming that it can't get the environment variable. I just prove that off stream just to make absolutely sure. Uh, by pasting it in directly. One, two, three. Let's try that. Concealed by one password. That's good. Happy about that. Although, is it that exact string? Hmm. Let's try copying in the native string as a literal, just for the hell of it. No, that still fails. So definitely not the problem is definitely not getting the token out of um, one password. Curious that it's able to conceal it like that, but it certainly works. Actually, it shouldn't have needed. Hmm. Hmm. You seem to be failing at the first hurdle. It's interesting that there's no permissions in the Twitch Developers Console for what your application can do, which is quite surprising to me. Register your app. Done that. Select the Applications tab, register your application. Set name, set OAuth redirect URLs, category, create, manage. Client ID, create a secret. Get a token. Yep. So does any application that's created by a user grant the application complete access to the channel? Doesn't seem like much of a security model. I think I'm missing a piece of the puzzle. Seems to me. Seems to be failing at from token. Let's just sanitize this window again. All right, see if we can figure this out. Access token is just a struct. I wonder what O'Leary braid is. Debug, access token ref. Okay. And user token from token. Make sure you use the feature request. If the token has already expired, this function will fail to produce a user token. Retrieves login, Twitch login, client ID, and scopes. Okay. From existing client, access token. So it is actually talking to the server. Can I get the response, like the actual response? Maybe I should just curl it. just to see if it actually works, which of course I'd have to do off stream as well. Um, hmm. Let's try that. I think Twitch was giving us some examples. Authorization code flow example, implicit flow example. Use localhost 3000. I wonder if that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know. I don't really understand why the port would matter. First of all, let's just check and see if there's any issues relative to hmm. All right, that won't hurt, I guess. So probably just curl it. Not quite sure why the state is there. Our client ID we can get. And redirect URI 3000, or can we just say closed? Scope channel, manage polls, blah, blah, blah. Maybe I had to go through that auth flow first. Huh. Well, I don't think this is an issue we're going to solve tonight, but that's okay. We will recommence tomorrow.